So good morning on this rather chilly autumn morning. I just want to talk about utilities consulting, what it is, if you're thinking about joining the industry, just to give you an overview of what's involved. I'll talk about my job. So I've been in utilities consulting predominantly since 2001, and I've worked for various consultancies in water, energy from waste, and on the regulated side of utilities, so diversions, new supplies, that kind of thing, for property and buildings. So let's say you work in the industry already in the UK or somewhere else, and you want to understand what's consulting, what do consultants do, what do engineering consultants do with regards to utilities. So in my field, so for our clients, property and buildings clients, we manage alterations to the utilities as it relates to their property. So let's say they've got a piece of land that's got services on it that need to be moved, or they're required a piece of land they want to develop, or they want to develop a piece of land and they need services to feed whatever property's going on that piece of land. We would help them with that. So there's the whole process of diversions, the New Roads and Street Works Act, NRSRA, which is C2 to C9. You can look that one up. So basically records, budget quotes for diversions, detailed quotes for diversions, accepting those quotes, undertaking the works, and getting the final bill and any kind of repayments that are needed. So that's diversions. And then on the new supply side, we do loading calculations. So we look at sites, we look at square meters or square foot, we apply benchmarks, we undertake assessments for these development sites to come up with a figure for kilowatts, kVA, potable water, litres per second, foul water, litres per second, and gas if it's required, and potentially some telecoms calculations too. And that information goes to the utility companies in an application, either a budget or a formal application, which occasionally bears a cost. And then that information that we get back, we will refine in liaison with other disciplines, and we present all this information in utility statements, which are reports with all of this information in. So explaining what the site is, what the development is, what the constraints are, what the risks are, and then the inquiries that we've made with the various utility companies to move their assets, and how we're going to provide new utility supplies to the site. So that's, in a nutshell, is what we do. There are obviously more detailed elements that we dig into, but we are in the process of managing risk for clients so that they don't buy a piece of land, want to build a load of houses on it, and then find out later that there's a high pressure gas main running through the middle, or I don't know, there are overhead lines which basically mean that they can't do what they want with regards to the kind of buildings that they want to build. So yeah, there's a lot of liaison with utility companies, there's a lot of understanding what the requirements are, there's a lot of coordination with other disciplines, architects, landscape architects. And as you get more into the detail, as you get through the REBA stages, sort of through REBA 2 to 3, 4, so the detailed design, we have more involvement with the building services engineers, with the structural engineers, so penetration through piling for incoming services and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's in a nutshell what a utilities engineering consultant does. And yeah, if you want to learn more, then there's a Facebook group I've set up. If you click on that link below in the description, it'll take you there. And yeah, I'll be posting some more of these videos and teaching you about the industry and about some of the subject areas. So electricity, gas, water, comms, and yeah, the kind of work that we do. So if you're interested in becoming a consultant, yeah, click on the link, join the group, and yeah, let's continue the chat. Okay, cheers.